Hi everybody, I'm Tony.
And I'm Susie.
This is Bindi.
And together, we're Millers on the Move.
We got a really cool vlog for you guys today. We're down in Burbank, checking out California. We've had such a blast down here. This is our final day. I know, we're so sad. It's our final day in Burbank. We've been down here hanging out with our friend Louis Offer.
Hi, Lou.
Hey, Louis.
We're coming to pick you up in a minute.
We're on our way over to your area, man. We're going to go do a cool vlog. It's something we've been kind of wanting to show you guys. If you're familiar with AC/DC, we're big fans of AC/DC.
Yes, huge.
Yeah,
huge
and we got a
AC/DC.
live stream that's going to be coming up. I hope you guys will check it out. We're going to try and do a live stream at AC/DC, and we're so excited. We're seeing them up in Las Vegas at Allegiant, and it should be like a really great show.
You guys mark your calendar. It is 3 weeks from today, and so I believe it's on a Saturday, and I believe that is April 26th. Right? Is that right?
Okay, man, you would know.
Yes, April 26th. It's a Saturday. It's the last Saturday in April, and like Tony just said, we are going to live stream that entire concert for you. And Louie, not to steal your thunder, but we all got light up devil horns that we're going to wear.
Yeah, we're going to be horny that night. We really are. So it should be really fun, man. A little extra special stuff going on with that.
Yes, but back to the vlog at hand, right?
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, I can get distracted real easy talking about that because we're so excited.
Yes.
But yeah, today what we want to show you guys, it's really cool because if you're familiar with AC/DC, like one of our favorite covers is on Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap.
Yes.
And on the international release of Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, it was released in 81, like internationally, and that meant, it was fully released in America.
And finally in America.
Yeah, finally in America.
Yeah.
And before that, it was only released over in like Australia and some of those areas over there where they're from.
Where you are, Steven.
Yeah, where you are,
Steven.
Steven.
Who follows us and Louie.
Shout out to Steven and Louie.
I think you said you live right outside of Melbourne.
That's so cool. Yeah, we're so fascinated with Australia. We'd love to visit there someday.
Yes.
We really would.
We even named our daughter Sydney, halfway between Sydney, Australia, and then Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's right. Yeah, okay, guys, I was just going to show you that cover a little bit closer. See kind of the detail. There's the front of it right there. There's that motel in the back. What was the name of the motel, Suze? Like,
I have one.
Could you look that?
It was originally called the Imperial 400 Motel. And you guys, what I want you to notice, I was saying to Tony, you can tell this is from 1976 because it says that they are offering water beds.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Isn't that great?
Isn't that cool? Yeah. Yeah, it's not called that anymore. They said it's been sold to many owners like over the years since it closed down. But yeah, the structure, it's still there and still looks very similar for sure. A lot of people think this wasn't shot, in America. A lot of times I've wondered why, and I almost think it's because of that car right there. I mean, that car could easily be in America, but it has such a that is a foreign car for sure, but it has a foreign look to it. And AC/DC, they were really big, like in other parts of the world at this time. They were just starting to break through in America with Back in Black and Highway to Hell came out. One thing I noticed when I was young, though, I used to study these covers, know them like the back of my hand, I guess, just because we used to always listen to the music and then look at the cover so closely. But I always noticed, like in the back there, you can see there's a jacked up, looks like maybe like a second generation Camaro right there. Okay, guys, we're on our way over to Hollywood from Burbank now. You guys can check that out. It's a beautiful day. Look at the signs up there and the buildings. This is great.
Yes, the sign says Dolby Theater. Hi, everyone.
This is.
We are going to pick up at Louis Offer right now, but look at the sign. It says the Dolby Theater welcomes you to Hollywood.
Isn't that cool?
Woo!
Check
We're
it out.
in Hollywood, everyone.
We made it.
We've
Hollywood
arrived.
or bust, and we're here. It really
Yes,
is.
Yes.
We're going over to Louis' house. See if we can meet up with him over there, him and Roxy.
Yep, we're going on an adventure with you guys, or with Louie, but we're going to take you along with us.
Yeah, come along with us, you guys. We love our subscribers. We thank you guys so much for all your support and for sticking with us. There's Louie right there. We got Louie with us today, man. Right on, man. Yeah, there you go, man. How cool is that, man? We got Louie, Roxy with us. There's Suze.
Look at that iconic record album cover there.
Yes.
Isn't that awesome, man?
Right
Yes,
here at
yes.
this motel
Yep.
right by Sunset and Highland. Right
Yeah.
across from the high school.
The high school, right?
Ain't that cool?
Hollywood High right here.
Hollywood
then, look.
High, yeah.
There's Hollywood High right there. Isn't that so awesome, man? That's still there. Where they shot the... Yeah, there it is, man. Thought you guys would like checking that out.
Okay, I'm just going to zoom this way so you can kind of see really quick.
Try and pair it up a little bit for you
Yes.
guys.
So obviously the color has changed. The windows have been changed. But you can see it's still like the same facade
Oh, yeah.
on the outside. So this album was actually released in 1976. It was recorded in 1975. It didn't hit the United States until 1981. We had to wait for Dirty Deeds for whatever reason.
Yeah, well, they
America,
just... Yeah, they were just starting to, like, you know, get big in some of the other countries. They were mostly just big over in Australia and Europe, and then they started, like, getting big over here once Highway to Hell and Back in Black came out.
Yeah.
And then they released Dirty Deeds, like Sue says, in 81. And man, it became the biggest hit. You know, it's such a great album, such a great song. Definitely one of our favorites.
Fun fact about Tony, his favorite AC/DC album is Dirty Deeds. His favorite song is Dirty Deeds.
Yeah, it is.
My favorite song on Dirty Deeds is actually Squealer. I love Squealer.
Also so good. Do you got a favorite on there, Lou? Or do you like Dirty Deeds, man?
I don't know.
Let him know,
Of
Louie!
course, I like that. One of my favorites. Highway to Hell.
Okay.
Great song.
Okay, now that was a
You
stupid
asked
question.
what my favorite
Yeah.
song was.
Of course, well, of course.
Big balls.
Of course.
Mine aren't that big. I relate to that song.
Yeah, oh, exactly, man, for sure,
It
man.
actually has some all the
It has a
songs are
bunch
great.
of great songs
Yeah,
on it.
Love at First Feel, Problem Child.
A whole bunch of great
Yeah.
songs on there,
More
man.
relate to Problem Child.
But anyway, shout out you guys to 80s Life. We saw him down here last week or the week before, and he happened to pop this up on his channel. As you know, we're huge AC/DC fans. And
Yeah, it was
we were
really cool,
coming,
man.
We had the album, and this actually, fun fact about Tony and I is our vinyls are from our childhood. This is an original pressing of AC/DC's Dirty Deeds that came to America. This cover did not come to America until 1981. If you would have had Dirty Deeds from 77, 78, 79, it was a completely different cover.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
exactly right,
It's a
man.
completely different cover.
Yeah, and that a lot of people didn't know that was shot over here, like I was telling you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's shot right here in Los Angeles, man.
Yeah. So Tony and I used to, when we were dating, we'd go to vintage record stores, and we picked up so many vinyls. We probably had like 200.
Yeah, exactly.
And our turntable, and we still listen to them all the time. So
I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. We enjoyed showing it to you, man. And we'll catch up with you in just a little bit.
Live from Hollywood.
Peace out, you guys.
Susie-Millers like to end it with a
Peace out and love you, cow.
Cowabunga.